Okay, so here we are recording another one video that to this time it is related to pain. Okay, how exactly we manage pain? It's not like we as human we can't handle it, but I think we need sometimes some guidance, somebody's support to deal with it. We are all social animals, and we need someone by our side when we are going through such a difficult phase of our life. Maybe some people are blessed and they have their family, and some people are alone. And I am mostly targeting uh, the my community and to those introvert who can't share themselves with anyone. So this video is for them, for people from my community, uh, to just give one example of my life, how I am dealing with it, and how you all people can also help me to understand it better. So it is kind of a experience, sharing my experience and getting to know people who are dealing with this kind of thing, how you are handling it. And if my story can help somebody, then what is better than that, right? So that's what. Uh, I have been going through some of my personal problems from quite a long time. Nobody knows. Trying to survive from that, and sometimes I will fall down. Sometimes I have to again wake up, collect me, and again stand against the society and focus on uh, my responsibility, work towards few goals that I have set. So these are the things which again pull me from that downside of me, and it again give me the hope that yes, you can do it. So we all should set some small goals and try to achieve it. Like let's say you just give half an hour of your 30 minutes of your complete 24 hours for exercise. Do the exercise. uh, that is one. Then these are small things. You don't have to go to hit gym, do regressively the exercise. No, do whatever you can and you think that you can afford. Second one, focus on your career. uh, developing skills, working on those, coming up with some good skills so that you will never be obsolete. Your financial health is also important. We can't just let it go because we are going through something very difficult. We can't let go of our financial independence. We should never. That is one. If you see in India, this financial literacy is still very low. And if you see, there are a lot of videos, there are a lot of document available now in internet. So you can just go through that. Try to be literate on finances. If you are financially independent and like in my age, then we are pretty much good in our financial things. So we can focus some of our time there and try to learn as much as you can. I would not say you go for all this cryptocurrency, your mutual fund, stock, and just ignore fixed deposit, RD, and all debt kind of thing. No, you try to literate yourself and try to evaluate what is your risk capability. Learn how you can manage your finances, and that's also one thing you can focus on because you have this financial independence with you even if you are in pain because of any sort of reason. This is something can always motivate you to stand up again because without money it's nothing. Your love life, your parents expectations, your pride of who you are, everything will struggle if you don't have a proper stable finance. So try to work on that one. Build yourself. That is one thing. uh, I said about doing exercise. It's a small goal. Learning some skills, second. This is also a small goal. Work on your finances. Educate yourselves. That third. Fourth is talk to your closed ones. Even if they are only your parents, there is nobody else in your life, then talk to them. You don't have a good rapport, still talk to them. Continuously keep on talking to some people. Have this human interaction. Wherever it is in a workplace, try to do that. It is in your own apartment where you are staying, try to collaborate with them. You have your good friends in your life, talk to them. In this world of digital thing, where this metaverse is going on, like they are just pushing everybody to be virtual, and you, me, whoever is developing that, even the CEO of all those companies, at the end of the day they're going to a human, their parents, their family, and sharing it. It's not they're doing it virtual. No. So that is one zone. Few people will fall into that, but at the end, it's the human interaction you need. You can't 24 hours be in a virtual world and leave it. It will lead to depression. Not now, maybe after years. If you do a research, depression is a epidemic now. It's hidden epidemic, and it's just growing as people are being more and more lonely only into their world, and they just don't want to have this human interaction. That is where I think all this virtual thing came into picture, because they see that there is a need, right? Maybe in my video I'm talking about thousands of things. I will be, because I am not someone who is a professional video YouTuber. No, I want to share my suffering, my pain that I'm going through, and how I'm trying to live as a person in this world. And I'm not giving up. Till now, I'm not giving up. I'm trying not to give up. Okay? And yes, so I was talking about this virtual world, right? You will see all these things, but what you need to do is you need to find your peace of mind, right? If it is with human, be it. If it is with a computer, be it. But ultimately, it's your peace of mind. And all these computer, digital things, these are just an addition. It's not everything. What is everything? Finally, you finding yourself, living yourself happily, being in your peace of mind, being a social person, talking to people. These are what we need. We all are emotional, social animals here. We need that human touch. Be it going to a nukkad chai shop and having that tea, okay, and talking to that owner of that shop, or being going to a mall and getting bored and talking to the counter person, those person who are managing the this money counters, or those who are helping with those dressing rooms. You want to talk to them. Nobody is going to judge you. Be a social person. It's your beauty. That's yours. And you shouldn't let it go, because there is a point in your life where just everybody go went upside down, and you are just left alone with pain, and you can't do anything. That's not okay. So you should always try to build those small goals, and most importantly try to be social at least with one person, okay? That is needed. That is very much needed. And this our smile, that is also needed for ourselves, that yes, we can be happy with two people in our life, having a comfortable job, having the basic need of having wearing a cloth, being able to eat something for survival, and having this makan with us, with which give us shelter. You have these three things. You are just blessed. You don't have to take any drastic decision just because you are in pain. God has given you enough to live on your own. You don't have to be dependent upon anything. Okay? If you need, talk to people. If you need, do whatever is going to help you to build yourself. You don't have to let this poor pain overshadow your internal personality. Okay, if somebody is saying you are just mad, you are just being in that painful suffering thing, just ignore it. You know what you are going through, and nobody has the audacity or has the right to tell you that, hey, you are in pain and you are mad and you can't do anything. No, just ignore them. You know how you are working on yourself. Trust yourself. Stand in front of mirror and say yourself 100 times in a day that yes, this is who I am. I am going to come out of this one, and you people will watch me. Okay, so just don't give them any kind of priority because they are not in your pain. They don't know what you are going through. They are just there at a distance. They will see you and just tell you and this and that. They will just judge you. Okay, and you didn't come here to be judged. You have your own individuality. You have your own journey, and you are successful. You know how much successful you are and your goal. You don't have to compare it with anybody. You just compare with yourself every day. Be the better version of yourself in the next day. Work on that one. That's how I motivate myself. And I do cry, okay? It's not like I don't cry when I am in pain. I will just literally sit in a corner and I will cry for hours. And I'm not afraid to say that. I will cry, I will again pull myself, and I will again sit and work on myself because my pain is mine, my happiness will be mine, my success will be mine, and who all own it is my parents, nobody else. Who else does support me? They also owe me, but none of those person who just judge me and try to pull me again back to that hell. Okay, so wherever you are listening, just trust yourself. Ignore anything, anybody who want to pull you down. And that's how you can always come out of your pain. Till now I am trying and I am saying you all to do that. So that's how I think we as individuals should share our experience, support each other, and just be mindful that you came alone, you will go alone. Not your wife, not your husband, not your parents. You will be all alone while leaving this world. So take care of yourself first, then rest of the people in this world. Okay? Always remember this. And it's a pretty long video, I know. And I'm not a usual YouTuber, so I am just randomly posting these videos and sharing my experience to help somebody there and maybe to get some help. Maybe I will come in contact with people like me, whoever are going through this phase, and we can just help each other. That's what we human beings are made for. We should help each other. This world is just going in a other fashion, other way, but at the core, we are all human, and we should stand with each other. We should support each other irrespective of who we are, what identity we carry, what religion we carry. At the end, we all are human beings. Let's not forget that. And to respect that, we should always support. So, hey, that's all for now. And hope you all are having great weekends. You all will be doing good. That's for sure. And just love, let love win in this world of hatred. Let people who really care for this world come together and do all sort of things that can help this planet, the human beings in this planet, all the animals in this planet, every single livable entity in our planet who deserves a life. Okay, let's help them. Let's do small things and keep spreading happiness, love. Bye.